But now we must help Jane by actually doing something fairly easy. Forget the Heartless. All we have to do in order to pass, or in order to get rid of the Heartless, is actually attack that big purple fruit that is on the root of the tree. So yeah, nothing too hard at all. All you need to do is whack it a few times with the Keyblade, and that's it. It's a shame that Donald and Goofy's AI, however, seem to be fixated on the Power Wilds. So, what has become of Clayton, I do not know. Seriously. And no, there is no voice acting here either. Seriously. Indeed we must. However, in order to do that, now we must actually go back to the campsite. And that involves a lot of backtracking. So, I am just going to skip ahead to where we get said cutscene involving Clayton. Oh, and before I go on, Donald and Goofy are my party, so I can easily use a the Trinity mark there. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see you back at the campsite.
Clayton?
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
And believe it or not, Clayton here is also a pushover. At least in this first fight. All you have to watch out for is his shotgun. That is all. Unfortunately, getting to him is a bit harder because of all the Heartless in the way. So yeah, which does make it easier hit for him to shoot you. Seriously. And so now the fight has got a lot harder because now he's accompanied by an invisible heartless gecko by the name of Stealth Sneak. And you definitely want a fair few potions to deal with this boss because the Stealth Sneak moves very, very quickly. Surprisingly, well, it's not a gecko, it's a chameleon. Even when it's invisible, however, you can easily hit it, surprisingly. You don't have to use any magic to make it appear. The downside is you do have to be careful about healing, especially if you're going the same route as I am with this game, and actually doing the deep jungle first before Olympus Coliseum. Also, you do have to beat both of them as well. So yeah, the same rule applies to Clayton. Knock him off the Stealth Sneak, and eventually you will be able to do some damage to him. Same with the Heartless. I think I'd better take care of the Heartless first because, to be honest, its attack is worse than Clayton's shotgun. Seriously. And you can stun it as well, as you can see here, which can easily take a good chunk off its HP. I don't know how I was able to stun it. Maybe Goofy was able to hit it with its shield. This is by far my best run on the boss as well. As well as managing to get it stuck in the thing there. Okay, so maybe another Mega Potion. Yes, I am using Mega Potions. The two I do have now. Eventually it will go down and then we can focus on Clayton, who has far less HP than Stealth Sneak. So yeah, and apparently Clayton can heal himself, which is not great. Okay, so Stealth Sneak is down, however we still have Clayton to worry about, should I say. So yeah, keep in mind we do not have the cure ability yet. That happens after, I believe, we either beat Clayton or seal the keyhole here in the deep jungle. So yeah. But he's nearly done anyway. As I say, his weakness is pretty much head-on attacks. Yeah, that is his weakness. We're not for stealth sneak. We'd easily take down Clayton. Anyway, we are done here. We have beaten his ass, and indeed, oh boy, I didn't mean to injure his heart, literally, but I think Stealth Sneak is going to have the final last laugh, because he falls right on top of Clayton. Seriously. If that didn't kill him, I don't know what did. And yes, Clayton is one of those Disney villains that does die on screen, both in the film and seemingly in a game. And finally, we get the cure smell as well.
Huh?
Whoa!
Tarzan home.
I just say this is actually one of the better designed areas in the game. Seriously, I just love the whole waterfall aesthetic and everything. Anyway, that being said, let's go inside and we can get a few items here as well. Yes, synth items here, just like the mithril shard. However, we can also get some more Dalmatians, which will do well. I don't think I get them all though, but we'll see about that. Anyway, that being said, let's go up here, and indeed, I'm glad I am playing Final Mix, because you can rotate the camera, I believe, with the right analog stick rather than with the buttons. Yeah, I could be wrong there. Actually, could be the case. I've not played the PS2 version in ages, as I say. So yeah. That being said, is there anything else here? Well, I don't know. I remember there being a few more treasure chests around here in the waterfall area in the deep jungle. Indeed, there is. I just passed one up there. So, if I can get Sora to jump over there, there we go. I don't mind grabbing. And what's in this chest? Or how come? Another synth item. And in this one, some more mithril. So yes, mostly synth items, but the Dalmatians were good anyway, so that's good. With that said, there's only one other place to go, and that is to go to the top of the waterfall, and that is where, inside that cave, is where the actual keyhole is for Sora to actually seal with his keyblade. So yeah, we are nearly done with the deep jungle. And that means we will be going to Olympus Coliseum, I think, in the next episode. So yeah. So into the waterfall cave we go.
This is your home? But that means... Huh?
Ooh. Oh.
The waterfalls. They're echoing all the way here.
Friends there. See friends.
Oh, now I've got it. Means heart. Friends in our hearts.
Heart.
Oh, so that's what it meant.
Friends. Same heart. Clayton. Lose heart. No heart. No see friends. No heart. No friends.
Sorry about what I said.
I'm sorry too. Yeah, all for one, huh? but it's sure not the king's.
I think someone has a new admirer.
No, 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 no! This would kill me!
Ooh.
What drew the Heartless to that world?
The hunter lured them there. It was his lust for power that was the bait. But it seems the bait was too tasty for his own good.
Yeah, he got chopped instead.
A weak-hearted fool like him stood no chance against the Heartless. But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Fear not, it will take him ages to find Bliss. Besides, he remains blissfully unaware of our other plan.
Yes, the princesses.
They are falling into our hands one by one. Speaking of which,